Hey guys! Okay, so we are finally back with a wedding recap.
Finally.
Hey, wedding's over with! So we just had date night and I was able to kind of wrangle him to finally film this video. How many times have I asked you to film it?
Only once or twice. I'm lying.
Nice. So, well, okay, so we have like some really awesome pictures to show you from the wedding. But before I show you those, I wanted to show you some like things on my video that were really cute, that I loved, that like little special touches that we included in our wedding. And then I'll show you pictures at the end. And then we also had a videographer. You want to tell them about the videographer a little bit?
What do you want me to say about him? Oh, the pushy. Oh, I can't say that.
No.
Yeah, the nice videographer.
Well, we had this really like intense videographer he was like very intense. He had a drone. He had a very definite idea of how he wanted to shoot. So that video is going to be amazing. We just know it's going to be amazing because it was a lot. It was a lot. But that will come probably in a couple months when he finishes editing that, because that company is in such high demand that we already know that's going to be awesome, but also it's going to take a while. So in the meanwhile, we'll show you what we have as well as the pictures, because the pictures we got from the wedding, like literally we were there on, our wedding was on Saturday and we got the pictures back like on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Like so fast, because it was the resort's in-house photographer, and they were like really good.
Yeah, the pictures were amazing. Yeah,
It was so surprising how good they were, because we really were like, whatever, we'll just go with that person, because the videographer was out of, like, not in their vendor list, and we had to pay extra, and after that we were like, let's just go with what they suggested. And surprisingly, the pictures came out amazing. They were very fast. Everybody was wowed with the pictures. Yeah. So anywho, with that said, I wanted to show you a couple of things which I thought were super awesome for our wedding. So what we have right here.
Ta-da.
Do you want to tell them what this is?
A gift.
Yes.
From my aunt, with all the keepsakes from the wedding in it.
Yeah, so it's a shadow box. That's the term, shadow box.
Okay.
So basically, his Aunt Janice put together all of our wedding invitations, our save the date, wedding invitation, Atlanta reception invitation, bridal shower invitation, and then I actually threw something else in here, which is our like little vow book. But such a great, she gave this to us for Christmas, and our wedding was November 28th, so it was kind of like right after where she gave us this gift, and I thought it was such a thoughtful idea. Like, she kept all of the invitations and she put it in this keepsake. So I'm totally going to put this up now that the video is being filmed. I'm going to somehow hang this. I guess you have to hang on these things. So I'm really was blown away about how thoughtful this gift was. So if you have a friend who's getting married, or if you're getting married, what a great idea to store like your kind of keepsakes and something that you can frame. And I think you can get these at like Michael's and Hobby Lobby. And you just pretty much, she covered the back of it with burlap, and then she just pinned and glued the little keepsakes in here. So here it is up close so you can see. Isn't this so freaking sweet? So thoughtful.
Thanks, Janice.
Thanks, Aunt Janice. Okay, so some of the other things I wanted to show you from the wedding. So, okay, so you're probably wondering what this is. This right here, these are our table numbers. I totally saw this on Pinterest and stole the idea. So it says, I don't know if it's focusing, but it says us at 1. And basically what you do is you take the table number and you put a picture of the bride and groom at that age. So I have a picture of me and my mom at age 1, and then Adrian and his mom at age 1, and we put them in a little photo holder. Mm-hmm. And I have it for 1, 2, 3, and so on. And I thought that was such a really cute idea.
Yeah.
At first, I was really trying to explain it to people. I don't think they understood what I was trying to do, because I just kept saying to his family, like, can you give me baby pictures, please, please, please. We only had like 7 or 8 tables. I was like 1 through 8, and then my mom told me the same thing, and I think that's when they realized what they were. Mm-hmm. So it's a really cute idea to, instead of just doing a number 1 or 2 or 3, to incorporate some pictures. And this is just, all I did this in Photoshop and then I printed it on photo paper. and then I just cut it out in a square and I put it in a little like round photo holder, and that was it. Okay, and I wanted to show you this really quick. So I saw this idea on Pinterest. Everything I got off Pinterest. So do you want to tell them what this is?
This is a book that we had to write our vows in. See?
It says Reynolds vows and the date. So literally it's just a little book, and you could write your vows in it and write different versions of it and then keep it. So instead of just having a scrapbook piece of paper or on your phone, which is the worst. I don't like that.
I think this is cool because you can keep it kind of forever, and you have it as another keepsake of the day.
Yeah, and when I read an idea that on anniversaries you can reread your vows. What do you know where you put your vows?
It's in my suit jacket still.
Okay. And we haven't dry cleaned yet. So what I did with mine is, you could have written it, but my handwriting is so horrible. So I just printed it and I put it in here. Here are my vows. I had like 3 pages. So, and it looks way cuter when you're reading from a little book up there, and it's a good photographer kind of picture when you have something that says vows on it. So, did you like that idea?
Yeah, our vows were they were handwritten and they were great. So.
Oh yeah, we wrote our own vows, which I really wanted to do, and it was such a good thing that we did that, so I recommend that. You want to tell them what this is?
Yeah, this is my favorite part. This is the garter, and she was thoughtful enough to put my favorite football team, which is the Atlanta Falcons, on the garter. So that was great. It's a nice surprise for me because I didn't know she did that, and I was very surprised when I got to that point that I saw that she had the Falcons on there.
Yeah, it took me a long time to find that. I had to search the internet high and low. But yeah, that was my surprise for him, and I think I only told your Aunt Janice. That was it. That was the only person I told about that.
Which is why I didn't know. She kept a good secret.
Alright, so this is one of my favorite parts.
This is my favorite part.
I think this is my favorite thing that we got for the wedding. So do you want to tell them what it is?
Yes, so this is a cake topper. And if you can see, that is Ren and that is me. It looks just like us. Is it focusing? Not focusing. Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah. But it looks just like us. So it has a palm tree on this side behind me. That's an actual model of her actual wedding dress, which I couldn't see this cake topper until the wedding because we wanted to keep the dress a surprise.
I literally showed him only I literally covered it up, and we got it months in advance of the wedding, and I only showed him his part because the dress was a surprise.
And this is actually my suit for the wedding minus the shirt because we changed the shirt after we got the cake topper design, but it looks exactly like our wedding attire.
And the way we did it is on Etsy. There's a store, which I'll leave a link below, where you literally have to send a front view, side profiles, your wedding dress, your suit, your shoes, your hair, everything, and they literally craft it out of clay, and then they send it to you.
And the heads actually turn a little bit too.
Yeah. The only problem is that if you're shipping this to a destination wedding like us, my arm broke off. One of my arms broke off. So I just ended up gluing my hair in front of it, and I'm missing an arm, so we have to be careful with it. I'm going to put it in our china cabinet as a keepsake.
This is definitely my favorite part, I think.
Everybody was like, that looks just like you guys. I'm like, hopefully, because we sent her pictures.
Yeah. And then this lady who did these was really good because there's a couple things that we didn't think looked like this. So we actually contacted her. Well, Ren contacted her and had her make some changes that look, pretty much just like us, all the way down to the shoes and the eyes and everything.
Yeah, I was got to flatten the nose, stuff like that, really detailed. And you got to pick the skin color, the hair color, the eye color. So what a fun idea for a cake topper, and it's and then you get to keep it forever. And it's just such a cute idea.
As long as you don't break it.
Yeah, parts of my dress already broke off. A whole bunch of it. Luckily the dress is big. You see where it broke off?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, so we have to be careful with that. But I loved that, and made such great pictures, and everybody enjoyed it. And it's such a different take on just a regular cake topper.
Yeah, exactly.
So, love that. Alright, so this is also something that I love from our wedding. So, like I said, we had some amazing photography, and it came so quick. So what I did is I had some books made with their wedding pictures. And if you're going to make books like these, I definitely suggest going on to Groupon because they have great deals. $30 for a $200 book. and you can print your pictures in here. And I upgraded and I got like glossy pictures. But here's the front. Oh, it is, yeah. And here's the back. And we're going to have pictures of all of this at the end with the wedding. Like, I'm literally going to put all the professional pictures. So I just wanted to show you the book because it's just amazing and beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Just some of the pictures, but you guys will see this. Something I definitely recommend to do. And we gave one of these to my mom and to Adrian's mom. Or I guess my mom and my mom.
To the moms.
To the moms. So that's pretty much it. It was a great wedding.
Yeah, the reception was phenomenal.
Killed it.
Yeah. Not biased, but I think our reception was the best one I've ever been to. Like, we literally ran out of time, danced all night, and then ended it with the fire dancers.
We had fire dancers. We had a choreographed dance. It was just fun. And then just full of surprises. So you'll see in the pictures, but we just wanted to kind of recap everything for you guys before we showed you the pictures. And I have tons of other videos still for the wedding. Like I'm going to do a wedding makeup tutorial too, as well as some blog posts on some of the ideas. So that way if you want to copy them or just replicate them and put your own twist, you can. So we hope you guys enjoy this recap, and we will talk to you soon. Bye!